Hey guys, I'm outside again today, this time just in my own backyard. Someone said thoughts on absurdism, so I didn't know what it was. So I went and I looked it up, and I'm going to give you the Google definition, and then I'm going to tell you my opinion from there. Alright, so the first definition I found pretty much says that it's the philosophy that the universe is meaningless and irrational, and finding a meaning or finding order to it is basically like there's no point to it. Based on that small Google definition, I'd have to say I agree. There really is no point to living, and I think absurdism kind of wants you to find meaning in this irrational, chaotic world. And I agree with that. There's really no point, but you could be like, oh, there's no point, and be sad about it, or you could be, oh, there's no point, and be happy about it, and find a point to live. And I also found a thing that says absurdism is better than nihilism because it gives a more positive outlook, and I agree with that as well. I haven't done a lot of research on nihilism. I know like the base kind of belief, but for what it seems, I agree that absurdism is more positive. What is the meaning of life? It's an unanswerable question. It's unanswerable because there's no one meaning to life. There may be multiple. There may be none, there may be one, like, that just contradicted myself, but whatever. But yeah, like, you're not gonna find a meaning to life. You have to make meaning of life, and the meaning you choose can be anything. The point of your life could be just to go to school, work, get a wife, have some kids, do whatever the fuck you want, It could be to make $1 million, gazillion, trillion dollars, who knows? But you gotta find your own meaning, and that's what matters. As long as it matters to you, it matters. So I looked again and I found another thing that says trying to find meaning is bringing or creating conflict or something like that. And I don't know. I kind of agree with it because if you're solely searching for like a purpose of life, then there really is none, so there's no point in looking. But you also have to find your own purpose, But at the same time, it also could not be conflicting, because if you want to find purpose, you want to find a meaning, you can go and try to find a meaning. But I guess the reason it would be called conflicting is because the universe is chaotic and has no order. There's no order. I don't know, it's kind of a confusing topic, especially when I just Google stuff and look at the base of it. I guess maybe the whole point of absurdism is that the belief in it itself kind of creates conflict, creates chaos. I don't know, it's kind of confusing, but I would have to say I agree with it, Absurdism argues that there's no point to the universe, no purpose, but you can create your own purpose. You can find your meaning, and I like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today. Those are my thoughts on absurdism, just on the surface level. I didn't do a lot of research. I sat here for about 2 minutes and Googled absurdism arguments for versus against. So, have a good one, you guys. Also, wait, Merry Christmas.